Alright, so the last fight was my preference, having Basil and Gwyn, but it ended up as 3 against 4, and these are fairly tough opponents, especially at my personal skill level at fighting. And you can't heal these guys either. At least I know of no way to do that. So, to get this thing to move along, I'm just going to dedicate this to Harriman, and we'll have my full team with me.
Last one standing will be declared victor! Fight!
Alright, so these guys have actually a lot of skills. They do very well. I'm going to have everybody attack Pioitin, or whatever his name is, and I'll go after his right hand.
It is done.
Let's make this quick!
Look over there!
The ancestors watch over me!
Okay, so he's taken care of. I'm going to run down here. And, well, we'll leave her. And I'll take care of this guy. And it looks like it's just me and Wynn now. So Wynn, I'm going to need you to be able to heal me.
Direct me. I will fight if
The
I must.
ancestors watch over me!
If you
Now we're going to
insist.
battle.
So let's top you up again. A small one should do it.
Let's end this.
I'm trying to end it Wynn. That's not helping.
The winner is the Grey Warden! Congratulations! You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my army. Do you deny this Grey Warden has earned the championship? Then it is my honor to declare this Grey Warden champion of the Proving, who has shown that the ancestors favor Lord Harriman.
Do we make this political? Yeah, let's make it political.
The ancestors speak through you. Congratulations, Warden.
Alright, I'm actually kind of glad that wasn't just a cakewalk. That was a bit of fun there. And it was neat that it was fairly close fight.
You showed them. The ancestors are smiling on Lord Harriman today.
Yep. How you guys doing?
Not bad for a surfacer.
When my arm heals, you watch out, Duster.
Yeah, right. Hey guys.
Ancestors watch over your path.
It was a blast. How about you?
Do not disturb me. I must meditate before my fight.
Oh yeah, I didn't see you in there. Alright, hey Basil.
Congratulations and well fought. My cousin was wise to choose you.
Varric.
I can't believe it. The ancestors came out of the sodding ground to kiss your feet, Duster.
All right. Let's head out. We can head now to the... what was it called? I was going to say Protectorate, but it's not. You know what I mean. The library. Conversation.
Ow!
What? Stop fussing with it. You'll make it worse.
It itches.
Yes, it's healing. Don't touch it.
But it's distracting. Can I rub it through the bandage? That's not really scratching.
Alistair, if you open that wound up, I'm not going to heal it again. You can just treat it yourself. And if it festers, weeping bloody pus, and burns like the flames of Andraste's pyre, don't come to me. All I'm going to say is, Alistair, didn't I tell you not to touch it?
It won't really fester, will it?
Why don't you try scratching and see?
I guess it doesn't itch so much now.
So Andraste had hemorrhoids? I suppose she could have said pyre, not piles. All right. Diamond Quarter. Okay. What are these guys crying about now?
News of the hour. Lord Balon promises radical changes that will offend the ancient paragons. Have our traditions no value?
See, that's bothersome to me because he would have broken down the whole caste system, and that's kind of what I want. But
this has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Lord Balon is the voice of change and defense. Lord Harriman is the voice of stagnation and ruin.
he kind of is. But we're on this path now. And he's not as bad as they make out. He's just... he likes the old ways, and he's an honest guy. He doesn't gain... Shaperate, that's what it was called. Yeah, I'm good like that. They showed the word to me, and I know what it was. He does things properly, rather than gaining power and progress through just killing his
And I'm off.
dissenters, which is what Balon tends to do. Alright, well, I got your book for you.
You found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. I don't see any of your gold in my hand. So now what? I guess we can head back to Dust Town again and maybe incite some sort of activity from that, I can't remember what her name is. That lady that's shaking down all the stores.
Lord Balon's impending marriage to a casteless proves his dedication to...
Lord Balon is a bad man. Yes, very bad.
I am amused. Okay, so let's head on over to Dust Town. That's all I can think to do. I suppose I could look at my journal. Oh, I suppose, actually, back to the Diamond Quarter and talk to Harriman's second.
Oh, right.
We'll get an audience with Harriman, certainly by now. Why I didn't remember that, I don't know. So let's see. This is Harriman. Where is Harriman's estate? Is this Harriman? Hey, Adal, I like your balls. Yeah, really nice balls. Shiny and ooh, very shiny.
News of the hour. 3 more clans endorse.
So more people endorsing him. Where's the dude I want to talk to? Oh, he's not here. Alright. Oh, shoot. I remember now. He said he would be down at the bar. Now is the bar... The bar's not on this level, is it? I think I have to... Man, we're running in circles. I think I have to go...
Lord Harriman, said to have kicked castless in the street. Does he respect none beneath him?
Yeah, I was right. Okay, let's... We can go in the Chamber of Assembly too, and I think talk to people and do some convincing that way. Alright, sorry for all the backtracking, folks. Just simply didn't remember.
News of the hour! Questions remain as to Lord Balin's involvement in King Endrin's death.
Yes.
Alright, so to the bar. Yes, I know, Dagna. I may take a break and head out to the circle just for you. Here. So there's Helmy, there's Doolin. Hey, Doolin.
Atrosvala, champion. I hear your performance in the proving was nothing short of amazing. I must thank you for bringing both Basil and Guidon back into the fight. His lordship was touched to see his old friends stand for him. There can no longer be any doubt where your sympathies lie. If you're ready, Lord Harriman will see you now.
Ah, excellent. Lead the way.
His lordship is looking forward to meeting you.
Alright, so I'm sure we have a task to perform for him now.
Why are we stopping?
Because you got in the way.
As you wish.
I appreciate what you have done, Warden, and I apologize for putting one of your rank through such trials. I am Lord Tyrell Harriman, and I thank you for your efforts to help me preserve King Endrin's throne.
So you're going to give me my troops. All I want is your support against the Blight. Why would Endrin prefer you over his own son? Balon says you're trying to usurp his family rights, which he is. I mean, that's what the whole politics thing is all about. But yeah, I'm curious. Why would Endrin prefer you over his own son?
You may not know the story, but Balon is actually the youngest of three. Endrin's eldest, Trian, was murdered in the Deep Roads not a year ago. His middle son was found standing over the body and was exiled. But I've always found it suspicious that Balon knew just where to look. Endrin loved his sons too much to voice such suspicions. But he knew Balon's only interest in ruling was to further his own power.
Balon's men say you planted those suspicions.
Balon resents me because I did not believe his setup. I wanted a full investigation, a trial, not this knee-jerk reaction. It speaks poorly of Balon that Endrin himself was the first to think that he should not be trusted.
You believe you'd be a better king than Balon?
I have never sought the throne. My role was to serve Endrin, first as his advisor, then as an elected Desher in the Assembly. Harriman has never been king, and I always assumed Trian would rule after his father. But both Endrin and my colleagues have asked me to step up, and I will not back down when Orzammar needs me.
Just spit out what you need. The Assembly has more power than the king?
The Assembly represents the voices of the wisest, most noble families. While we need a single king to preside over important functions and lead us in battle, the Assembly better represents all in Orzammar.
All I want is the support against the Blight.
For us, the Darkspawn are a constant menace, so a blight may not elicit the same urgency you are used to. Ultimately, the Assembly decides what troops to send. If they no longer fear civil war, they'll have no reason to hold back. If you want my support to count, I will have to be king, and right now, there is no sure way to get there. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the criminal carter she runs?
Yes, I have. I take them out, you take the credit. Is that the plan?
I'm glad you're so eager. If you help me shut her down, we can show the Assembly I am the right king to defend Orzammar. Jarvia hides her base in Dust Town, the raw edges of the city where no one lives but casteless and criminals. If you would help me in this, it would show the Assembly that I, and not Balon, have the ability to defend and rule this city.
I'll go right now.
Do this, and I promise if I take the throne, I will not stop until the Assembly sends your troops. Look for Jarvia in Dust Town. Do whatever it takes to see that justice is served.
Hint, hint. Bring me her head. Okay, well, with that, I say Alistair has leveled up. We'll do that off camera. Alright, so, I thank you for watching, and I thank you for listening. I encourage you to leave comments, suggestions, or infantile abuse. I promise I read it all. And if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel or give me the thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next set. Have a good one, folks. Cheers.